Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In this lecture, we will study about meiosis. We will also discuss what is the difference between meiosis and mitosis. In my previous lecture, we have studied cell cycle and its two phases, which were interphase and mitotic phase. And mitotic phase was further divided into two phases, mean mitosis and meiosis. The concept of mitosis have discussed in my previous lecture, but in my today lecture we will discuss about meiosis. To understand the concept of meiosis, you must listen my previous lecture of mitosis. So we will also discuss that what is the difference of meiosis and mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division during which the number of chromosomes remains same in daughter cell, and mitosis occur in somatic cell, while meiosis, which occur at the time of gamete formation, mean at the time of our sex cell formation. And meiosis is a type of cell division during which the number of chromosomes reduce to half in daughter cell. Okay, now we will discuss its four phases. As we have also studied that mitosis has four phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. And same like in meiosis, it has also four phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. But its some phases are different from that of mitosis. We will also discuss their difference. Okay, now let's start. During interphase of cell cycle, interphase is that phase of cell cycle during which cell is not dividing apparently, but inside the cell many events are occurring. Okay, and now the prophase 1 of the meiosis further comprises five phases: lactotin, zygotin, packaging, diplotin and diakinesis. Prophase 1 is the most essential and crucial phase of meiosis. Here in prophase 1 the recombination of gene occur. Okay, now we will discuss their five phases one by one. During lactotin of prophase 1, chromosomes start condensing and become visible. Okay, and during zygotin, zygote mean किसी दो चीज का आपस में मिलाप होगा, zygote से निकला है zygotin. Okay, so during zygotin the chromosome, the homologous chromosome come close to each other in the form of pairs and form a structure known as synapses. And this structure is also known as tetrad or bivalent. Okay. Now during packaging, crossing over occur between the homologous chromosome. Okay. Now during diplotin, as a result of this crossing over, the non-sister chromatids of these two homologous chromosomes exchange their part of their genes. Okay. Now during this stage, this structure is known as chiasmata. Okay. as a result of crossing over and the exchange of the genes between the non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome, a structure is formed known as chiasmata. Okay, and this is the very important stage of prophase 1 because during this recombination of gene occur and produce the varieties in genes. As a result, children show a different varieties of the same parents, okay, which is due to this phenomena of crossing over of genes. Okay, now during diakinesis, these two homologous chromosomes start separating from each other and nuclear envelope completely disappear in diakinesis. Okay, now start metaphase 1. Now during metaphase 1, mitotic apparatus is formed and homologous chromosome arrange them on the kinetochore macrotubule fibers. Okay, and now during anaphase of meiosis, these kinetochore macrotubule fibers contract and pull the chromosome toward the respective pole. Okay, now at the end of the anaphase, karyokinesis has been occurred, mean the nucleus has been divided into two parts. Now nuclear envelope will develop here and nuclear envelope will develop here. Okay, now at the end of the anaphase, karyokinesis has been occurred, mean the division of the nucleus take place at the end of the anaphase. Okay, now in telophase, the two newly daughter cell form move towards the opposite pole and the division of the cytoplasm take place, mean cytokinesis occur in telophase. Okay, now meiosis 2 is same as like mitosis. Suppose this cell goes to meiosis 2. Okay, now during prophase of meiosis 2, mean prophase 2, the nuclear envelope will disappear and chromosomes will appear. Okay, and now during metaphase 2, these chromosomes align on the kinetochore macrotubule fibers. Okay, now these two chromosomes will align them on the kinetochore macrotubule fibers. Okay, now during anaphase 2 of meiosis 2, these macrotubule fibers contract, okay, and pull the one sister chromatid, and these chromatids separate from each other at centromere. Okay, now during anaphase, one sister chromatid move here and one sister chromatid move here. Okay, now at the end of anaphase, telophase start. During telophase, the division of the cytoplasm will take place. Okay, now here will develop a nuclear membrane and here will develop a nuclear membrane. Now two cells are formed. Now two cells are formed, but they contain also two number of chromosomes. But these chromosomes are haploid. So at the start of meiosis 2, the cell contained two chromosomes, but they were diploid. But at the end of the meiosis 2, they contain two chromosomes, but they are haploid. Okay, in this way, meiosis II is complete and contain the same number of chromosomes as in parent cell. Okay, now we will discuss some important MCQs which used to come in MCAT from this topic every year. One of the most important MCQs is that synapses occur during which phase of meiosis? So synapses occur during zygote. Okay, and one more question, that crossing over occur during which phase of meiosis? So crossing over occur during Pachytene. Okay, and one MCQ is more, that chiasmata is formed during which phase of meiosis? So chiasmata is formed during diplotin of meiosis. So these are some important MCQs which used to come in MCAT every year. So hopefully today you understand my lecture. Allah Hafiz.